Hello, my name is Adrian Godoy.
Hi, my name is Wendy Sandoval,
Um,
and we're both seniors, and we work here at Cisco once a week. We come in on Tuesdays, and yeah, we want to share with you a little bit more about our experience here at Cisco and what we do.
yeah, so real quick, where you guys listening from, or where are you guys
Tuning in.
from? Yeah.
Oh, from Russia. Greetings from Russia. From San Jose. Oh yeah, so we will just show you guys a little bit around the office really quick.
So this is normally where we get our work done. It's kind of like the environment that we're in. We're all ready for Halloween with the Halloween spirit. Um, and then
And also, if you guys have any questions you would like to ask us about what we do here at Cisco or how our day-to-day looks like, be sure to comment down below and we'll answer some of your questions.
so this is kind of where we, the break room. We just kind of hang out sometimes, get work, maybe get like some snacks or something. Uh,
So I guess to start off, would you like to share with them like what your day-to-day looks like here at Cisco?
Yeah, so for me, kind of the stuff that I usually do is we usually get here, we usually eat like breakfast for like 10, 15 minutes in the building 11 in the cafeteria. And then when we get here, we get our laptops, we get settled in, we check our emails, Jabber. And then usually I have like a meeting with a one-on-one or a check-in with my supervisor. My supervisor's right there. Hey, Angie. Um, and so I usually have some meetings, and then right now I'm working on this multimedia project where basically I'm going to be it's kind of creating like a rap about the current events going on in IT. So I might be talking about stuff like Customer Zero. I also might be talking about current events going on in the real world, so like stuff like how Elon Musk stepped down from chairman of Tesla and just stuff like that. And then at the end of the day, I usually have a check-in with my supervisor, Angie, and we just talk about what's been going on in my life, at school, how's everything going. And yeah, that's kind of my day at Cisco.
Okay, and also we just got a question of what we like about being here at Cisco and also going to school. So as Adrian mentioned, I guess the support system, we not only get supported at school, but we also have a support system here with our supervisors. So shout out to Angie and also to my supervisor, George, who's always checking in on us and making sure that everything's going well. And in terms of like the projects we do here at Cisco, Adrian and I were partnered for the past
2 years.
2 years.
Now.
So we've been working together on various projects, and it's helped us this year become like more independent and take a lead on even more projects. And the project that I've been in charge of this year is creating a calendar for the Cisco and Cisco team. So that what I've done is able to create like my own coding system so that people are able to see like, oh, which is for IT engagements, which are IT events, and being able to organize so that people can be able to like tune in on previous podcasts and things like that and make it more efficient. And the way that Adrian has kind of taken part in this as well is through his
Multimedia
project. So that way that we can engage people and like make sure that they're informed about what's going on at Cisco.
Yeah. And someone asked the question, how much do you like to work at Cisco? And so personally, I really love it. I like just learning and meeting new people. And I've been really loving, especially this year, the projects that I get to work on, because I feel like they're a lot more creative and a lot more dependent on me, and I get to take leadership and do it myself and know that it's on me, instead of it feels more like I'm adding more input to my team. So I really like that.
And for me, in terms of what I love here at Cisco, is when I came in my freshman year, I was like really shy about public speaking and things like that. So I feel like the opportunities that Cisco has given me has allowed me to build up my character and like build up skills that I never thought I could have done before if I didn't have, how I mentioned, the support system we have. The question that was also asked was, how do you think your experience at Cisco will serve your college experience next year? So I feel like now getting an idea of like what the corporate world looks like, I have taken interest into business. So hopefully into next fall, I will be going into college with a major in business, which is something I would like to do. And I'm not sure about what Adrian would like to share.
Yeah, so for me, I think that college is helpful really for not only the things that I'm learning and the confidence that I'm building in myself, but also with the, what's it called? The networks that I'm making. Like, I'm meeting a lot of new people, and hopefully I'm going to keep in contact with these people past just working here at Cisco, because I know that I'm going to be able to check in with them and just like always ask them for help if I ever need it. Because I also want to major in something related to business, and right now I'm thinking of MIS, which is a cross between business and IT or technology, which is something that I'm really liking right now.
Mm-hmm. And for me, the major that I would want to be in would be in international business. I have taken interest into that. And also like the video editing and stuff that we do here. So we do like little videos about like accomplishments that our team has done throughout like the quarters, and we're able to put that in together for our supervisor, which is something Adrian and I both did last year. And so I feel like the skills that we're learning here at Cisco are really going to become valuable when we go to college next year, to get a sense of like we have an idea of what it's like to be working here, but also like bringing that into college will like, I guess, serve better for us. So yeah, I really like that.
And someone asked the question, how can you become a Cisco voice engineer? So I'm not too sure about that, but after this live, there's going to be a recording that's going to show up with more information with a swipe up link. And there's also a link in the bio right now that you can check out if you want more information on stuff that we're not too informed on or we just don't know too much about.
Alright, so if you have any other questions, be sure to comment down and we'll let you know a little bit more about what we do. Oh, and okay.
For people who are just tuning in, my name is Adrian Godoy. This is Wendy Salvo.
Sandoval.
We're seniors, and this is our 4th year working at Cisco. We're both Cristo Rey students. And yeah, this is what's going on right now. We're just answering questions, anything you guys want to know, about our journey here at Cisco, what it feels like to be working at Cisco as a senior, our life at Cristo Rey, and how it is to be a student at Cristo Rey. Anything you guys want to know, please let us know in the comment section.
Mm-hmm. So someone asked, tell us about Cristo Rey. Obviously we come in once a week, so that means we have 4 days of school, but that also, like, being a student, we take on AP classes and things like that. So there's always like a bit of a balance that I would say. That I don't know if Adrian would agree, but
yeah, there's definitely a lot of work, and there's definitely, you need to be able to really manage your time really well. And I've learned that that's a really important, not just work lesson, but a life lesson, to be able to know, to be able to set aside time for different projects or assignments and just different tasks that you have for your day.
Yeah, so it's not common for people to say, like, I'm 14, 15-year-old working at Cisco, which I think is an amazing opportunity. But as Adrian mentioned, it, like, helps you manage your time and things like that. Because I know when we go off to college, we're going to have to find a balance between our academics and working and trying to build this character in life. So I feel like Cristo Rey has done an amazing job, and we're so grateful to have had the opportunity to be here at Cisco.
So someone asked, how do you apply for an internship? And so the way it worked for us, which is not how it usually works, so Cristo Rey is partnered with Cisco. So we were kind of just, in the beginning of the summer, which is the summer bridge program, we had the training for how to work at a real job, and then at the end there was the job fair where all the companies come in, and you would just give them your resume, you would talk to them, and you would just see if that was something that you really wanted to do. And then based on a bunch of things like your progress during the summer bridge program, how professional you are, how good your technical skills are, communication skills. Based on all of those things and a bunch of other things, they would decide if you were suitable for certain companies. And so we got picked for Cisco, and we're super grateful for that. I can't imagine, my life being without Cisco. It's been really fun.
Yeah. So, and let me see. What was the question? Oh, so our names. So again, this is Adrienne Godoy. My name is Wendy Sandoval. We're both seniors, and we work at Cisco here once a week. So another question is, what is your favorite part about working here at Cisco? So I feel like my favorite part about working here at Cisco is the connections you make. I feel like they go a long way, and there's so much that you can constantly learn about here at Cisco. I had many meetings with my mentors and people here at Cisco where they say that whenever they have an interest in something, they're able to do that because Cisco has many opportunities that you can be into. And so the next question is, will you come back to Cisco after college? Please, we love you all.
I'm definitely interested in coming back to Cisco, at least to just, can see what it's like to work after Cisco, after college and after high school, because I feel like I learned a lot here at Cisco. I think maybe the one thing I would do different if I were to come back would maybe join a different team or different org, because I kind of want to try new things and just see how I like just trying out a different org, learning new things, meeting new people, because I feel like that's something that's really important. And the more you can learn, just the better chance you'll have in the future.
And there's another question that says, by comparing to other MNC, what do you love most in Cisco? Do you know what
Yeah, well, I'm not too sure what MNC means, but what I love most about Cisco is probably just the people, because the people here, they're really nice, they're really caring, they actually care about how we feel about projects and how we feel about each other, and just our well-being, as well as just our progress, both professionally and in the work, or professionally and outside of work and outside of school. They care about us as people, and I feel like a lot of companies they don't have the same environment as this one does.
And then there's another question, if this is a multinational company. So yes, this is a company that is all over the world. So I have had many meetings where I meet people from India, China, so all over the world, which is amazing to see. Based on a project that Adrienne and I did, which was a global buddy program, we were able to connect people within two groups within our organization, and allowed them to get to know each other on more of a personal rather than professional level. And I feel like that helped us really understand what it means to have people from different parts of the world, and the way that they contribute to a big part of Cisco. So we were able to learn about a lot about time zones, and how working with others from different parts of the world really is essential in the workplace, because you're able to bring in more ideas and things like that.
So has anyone been surprised when they realized you were teenagers, and any funny stories about that? And so I feel like a lot, especially in the first 2 years or something, a lot of people were very surprised to see me here, because when I started I was 14, and then 15 my sophomore year, and I feel like people were just really surprised to see me here, because I was practically a kid, and I still am a kid. But I guess one funny thing was, during one of my first meetings, I think my first meeting actually, I had to talk to people, and they were just they were looking at me very weird because I was a kid, and so they were just really surprised to see me in a professional meeting, and it's pretty important. So I feel like that was just kind of funny.
Okay, and then there's another question that says, is there any internship chance for international students? So this is a opportunity that we've received through the Corporate Work Study program at our school, but I'm sure that if you can click on the link, if you would like to have more information, you could just refer back to that. So we will also be posting a swipe up link if you want to know more information.
Yeah. So that's it for us today. We hope you guys love the live, and just there's gonna be more links, and there's gonna be a link in the bio if you want to learn more information about Cisco. So thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah,
I'm Adrian
thank
Godoy.
you. I'm Wendy Sandoval again. And also, if you want to refer back to this live video, we will be posting it onto the Cisco website in case there's some questions that we answered before, but you weren't here to tune in previously. You can check that out as well.
Thank you very much, guys. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.